I am the Prince of Africa, Freedom Jacob Caesar.
A Ghanaian businessman, family man, and philanthropist, he gained worldwide popularity due to his construction projects and African prince lifestyle. However, Nana studied hard. Born on February 13, 1980 in Kumasi, the second-largest city of Ghana, he spent all of his childhood years in scenic African cities, which for many Europeans is often seen as quite exotic. Alongside his brother, Nana spent his time playing with his peers on the streets. In his native city, which is known for being the home of the king of the Ashanti region, the Besiako family has a unique class dynamic, as his father was incredibly wealthy but his mother was raised in a very poor family growing up, and seeing the class dichotomy, heavily involved in real estate within his native country Ghana and throughout the rest of the world. It is reported that his many successful investments in real estate are a huge contributor to his income. According to the African version of the world business publication Forbes, Besiako's net fortune is estimated by experts at $4 billion, which makes him not only the richest man in Ghana but also one of the wealthiest inhabitants of all of mainland Africa. Like any wealthy person, Besiako leads a luxurious lifestyle. Well, notably, he travels often, wears expensive clothes, and eats delicious food. Nana prefers to travel in style in the most exclusive and rare cars on the planet. In his garage, you can find a unique Rizvani tank truck. This all-terrain vehicle is made featuring a military style and is equipped with several additional modifications such as a bulletproof skin. The car costs the billionaire $155,000. Nana also owns two brand new Maybachs based on the Mercedes S-Class. The price of such a car is estimated to be worth $250,000. However, there is a car in Nana's fleet that, thanks to its history, surpasses all of the aforementioned cars in terms of impressiveness. Besiako owns one of the most sought-after Italian sports cars, a Lamborghini Aventador. It is unsurprising that Besiako owns this car, especially since most stars that are car enthusiasts have a similar one. Since the launch of the Aventador in 2011, it has become a real hit amongst sports car connoisseurs. However, the version owned by Besiako is unique in that he bought the car from a Portuguese footballer, Cristiano Ronaldo. How much the billionaire paid for the Manchester United striker is unknown, but in a car dealership, such a car will cost around $350,000. In January of 2020, images were posted of Besiako's estate located in Bel Air, an elite area of Los Angeles. It is reported that the style in mind, featuring light and gold hues in the interior, the bedrooms and living rooms looked very luxurious and pompous, and this is not surprising because the businessman spent an additional $2 million to decorate the mansion. The Ghanaian media claimed that just one mirror located in the lobby of the house costs as much as $20,000. In the courtyard of the estate is a huge swimming pool, a garden, and a relaxation area with various antique statues. Besiako has many influential friends. His wide circle of contacts consists of people of various interests. For example, he is friends with some of the greatest athletes in the world. A good friend of Besiako is a fan-favorite boxer, Floyd Mayweather. Him and Nana were seen together taking a walk in Las Vegas. The legendary champion even showed the businessman his garage, a tour of which with such a guide is simply priceless. Floyd himself, when he arrives in Ghana, frequently enjoys meeting with his friends. He even agreed to participate in the Besiako project. However, the information regarding the topic has yet to be disclosed. Knowing their collective ambition, it is clear we are awaiting something stunning. Family means a lot to Nana Kwame Besiako's life. According to the businessman himself, his most important asset by the age of 40 is his wife and children. Indeed, sometimes it is difficult for success and wealthy people to find their soulmate because of their popularity. However, Nana managed to build a strong relationship despite the great attention he receives. For a long time, the Ghanaian had been a happily married man and the father of 3 sons. The billionaire strongly protects information about his family. All that is known is that his wife's name is Ruby Besiako, and she also does business in Ghana. Besiako is often set to be building a new Africa. This is not surprising because his agency Coleus Group is completely transforming Ghana, and in particular its capital, Accra. For example, his companies have built around 500 residential and retail units across the country. Not his hallmark is the Corals Residence, a 5-star hotel that the businessman built in honor of his mother. Her photographs adorn the face of the building. The hotel includes 40 elegant rooms, including studios and apartments with 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms. Only another Besiako project can compare in its quality, the elite complex number 1 Oxford Street. This building has 12 floors. Additionally, underground parking is provided for residents of 2 to 3 floors. In total, the hotel offers 108 apartments, including luxurious penthouses. Yet the truest and biggest ambitions of this businessman are within one of his most brilliant ideas, Petronia City. According to the plans it will be a new city of 2,000 acres which will feature a large-scale business center for companies engaged in the industry in West Africa. While the project is in development, one can only wonder how one businessman is transforming the country for the next generations. He may even get carried away and build a new capital. Anything is possible. Nana simply loves animals. However, this love is not so simple. The millionaire is crazy about exotic animals that inhabit the wild savannas of Africa. For his fans, this is not a secret. Photographs of Nana dressed in traditional Ghanaian attire often feature proud lions. However, lions are not only his favorite animal. Besiako also loves cheetahs. Pictures of the philanthropist visiting an enclosure with these predators appear regularly in the local press. It seems that to delete the picture said he needs to be photographed with the tiger. However, to get one, Besiako will have to go to Asia because these cats do not live in Africa. Fortunately, his resources will certainly allow him to arrange a short trip. Interestingly, when Besiako began at London's Waltham Forest College, he was already engaged in business ventures during his spare time. For example, he sold fake Versace jeans and St. Laurent shirts to students. Nada received the clothing from his friend John, who brought them from China. His sales went so well that at the age of 16, he bought his first car, a story of which was quite unique. Oftentimes, guards would put wool clamps on Besiako's car. Because of this, he had to pay £45 in order to remove the blockers at one point. Seeing the clip on the wheel of his car made Nunn extremely furious. He was simply tired of the guards cashing.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Hey, my African brother. Freedom, my African brother. Ghana, I love you all. Africa, the whole Africa, I love you all. Money may all day. Africa. What a night.
My vision of building a new Africa is making sure that the spaces, the gap that needs to be bridged in terms of development, which is also not.
It's going to be the first of its kind that will become the greatest competition of all time between service apartments and five-star hotel, because this is a five-star service apartment. All the things that we have in a hotel, you have it in this service apartment.
Wow.
Right here with Mayweather in my house. You already know how it is. I'm all, it's Money Mayweather.